Dating apps have
why folks ain't getting
in
in love
to
nowadays?
help people fall in love and find their person, but instead they've turned
Oh,
everyone
that
into
nigga got the
committed
Mario Kart
human
music in the
zombies
bed.
who can't even hold a conversation. Let me break it down. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm going to be grinding a lot on this channel, trying to get that play button and deliver the best content I can for you guys. So I think the first problem that dating apps bring to the table is that they've turned
subscribe to me too.
Dating into a buffet. You know, you're not trying to find the one.
Damn, what the fuck? She got a lazy eye.
Like it's a menu. Oh, like she's cute, but let's see what else is out there. And next thing you know, you swipe through 300 people, and now you're too tired to actually talk to anyone. It's sort of turned dating into like a mass Costco sampling experience, where it's like you're walking into the grocery store, and instead of actually purchasing groceries or having a list of things you're looking for, you're kind of just floating around, going from sample to sample, deciding on what you might like. It's like a very weird way to go about your love life. And
Usher Raymond, what fucking song you got to where you need to be flying like that? Nigga just said Dion.
Use the apps for dating or for love, like they're just looking for a one-night fling, which is a separate conversation in itself. But it sucks because people who aren't looking for that are literally forced to use Tinder, which is mostly used for hookups and stuff because it's the biggest app. It has the most people on it. So you kind of got to pick your poison. You can either use some random app that nobody's heard of with the likelihood of the quality of the person being higher and not
see nigga like I ain't never done that dating app shit, cause like you don't know what somebody like. I know some folks like when they they do a dating app, they find they forever person through the dating app and get married and all that bullshit. But nigga, you don't never know what the fuck the person got going. The whole time you do a little dating app, you see a little fine joint, or you don't see a little fine joint. You see whatever, nigga. Like you just you I don't know. And like I heard niggas be over there like a girl that's like they type this they shit, they like, ooh, she like all the way in like Delaware. Like, nigga, what the fuck is that? But like you got this ugly motherfucker that's right down the street. You just like, nigga, nah. That's all I heard. But like doing this, you don't know what folks got going, bro. I like the natural way of being folks. Instagram, real life, shit like that. Like Instagram, real life. I ain't got no problem going to talk a little jam in real life, shit, or DM someone on Instagram. But it's just like the fuck.
Someone who's just DTF, with the downside being you get like one match every 3 weeks, or you can use Tinder, get a lot more matches, but a lot of them are just no interest in actual dating or seriousness.
They just want to fuck. Everybody want to fuck nowadays.
Everybody's on, and it's now the case that your dating perception is totally skewed and weird. Let's say you match with someone you think is pretty. Are you just gonna like only message that
my nigga? How do you end up like this? How your teeth separated, nigga? Your teeth did segregation on your ass, boy. And why you FaceTiming a squirt? Nah, that's a hamster.
person now. Are you gonna stop? Why would you, right? Because there's thousands of new profiles you can swipe through for something better. And even if you go on a date with that person, why would you delete the app after the date, right? You're gonna keep Tinder on your phone until it's a lock. I think the reason for this extends past Tinder. I think that has to do with the fear of commitment
human interaction
has now because of either a very bad relationship they've had previously or they've been ghosted. There is some truth into not putting all your eggs in one basket. Like, you don't want to make a girl or a guy your everything when you don't know them that well. Because if you're not on the same page, that can totally fuck with you. But I think things have swung so far in the other direction that a little bit more commitment throughout the day.
I'd rather trust somebody on Instagram than me somebody on Tinder.
Which is like, ghosting is the official sport of Gen Z. You know, you match, you chat for 2 days, you're planning a date, and then boom, they vanish. No explanation, no goodbye.
I fucking hate ghosting.
It's kind of,
I hate motherfuckers that ghost. Why the fuck do you even think about coming in my life just to ghost me, nigga? You over here talking all this crazy, talking about, yeah, we could be this, we could be that, we could be all these words. Yeah, nigga, the next day, you just don't even want to pick up my phone call. You sitting there telling me all this shit you wanted to tell me for the longest, yet the next day, you don't even want to pick up the phone. You don't even want to text. Nigga, what the fuck was the point? You just want to get a laugh at your friends or something? You want to put me in the group chat? That's cool. That's cool.
Isn't it crazy? I've heard so many people justify this kind of behavior in like weird ways. Like they're saying, well, you're not entitled to a response or a conversation or something.
Fuck you
which is like,
mean?
will you be handcuffed if you do not respond to somebody's message after responding to them for like, you know, a week and leading them on? No. But it's a dick move. It's just fucking rude. And it's like so normal. Like you tell someone, oh yeah, I ghosted him or I ghosted her. It's like, oh, okay. Like it's just like a...
Like it's just a normal ass thing. Like
I'm like kind of surprised at that. That's just like a shitty thing to do. Get someone's hopes and expectations up. And the crazy thing is too, like one time I had a friend who was matching with this girl and I thought she was pretty. I was like, hey, good job, man. And a week later, she ghosted him and I'm like, well, let me see the text. You know, do a play-by-play analysis, see where you may have dropped the ball or fumbled.
I had too many friends. They talking about I got fine shit.
He was playing by the book,
him.
and I was just kind of confused. We were both scratching our heads in unison, so we just ended up concluding that she was hoeing around or something. I feel like it wouldn't be that bad if the industry standard was changed to where, like, if you don't fuck with someone, you can just tell them, hey, like, you know, I'm not really vibing. Have a good one, though. Wish you the best of luck. Like,
There
I've
you
only
go.
been ghosted like a few times, and it's never really affected me, but I've seen the effects it can have on people, and it's like, I know for a fact, literally just a one sentence being like, yeah, it's not for me, would avoid so many crash outs. Now, on that note, a lot of people look fucking stupid on dating apps. I'll say,
Damn.
like, these bios, a
Nigga
lot
just
of
said his
these prompts
forehead
that
big.
people do, absolutely just foolishness. You're like, okay, why would I want to swipe right on you if I go to your bio and it says, I'm here to ruin your life?
Oh,
Goodbye.
God,
Like, okay, goodbye.
Like nigga, every single bitch that nigga, every single girl that sit up and talk about some, yeah, I'm a handful, yeah, I fuck your life up, his prettiest problem, his biggest expense. Nigga, shit, thanks for the heads up. I am not gonna fuck around with you. I am out of this bitch. Nigga, I am not going to worry. You ain't gotta worry. Like, I'm be out your way. You ain't even gotta hop out my way. I'll be out your way. Cause why the fuck would I want you if you talking about some his prettiest problem or I'm crazy? Shit, you just gave me a preview of you. Now I'm good. Bye.
I know that it's supposed to be charming and like quirky, but like if I wanted to ruin my life, you just crack open the VPN and go to stake.com. Like it ain't that hard. But ain't it crazy? Some people see that. They're like, oh, you're here to ruin my life? Challenge accepted. Let's see how bad it gets. And then they come to you like a month later in tears, head in hands, being like, bro, I just don't get it. I thought she was the one. Are you fucking serious right
She
now?
told
Are
you what she was
actually
about.
serious with me? You're telling me the girl with the bio that said, I'm here to ruin your life, it just didn't go well? I'm fucking shocked. Bro, it's even worse on Hinge. On Hinge, there's these prompts, and everyone has to fill them out when they're doing a profile. One of the most common ones is, my irrational fear
Nigga, I ain't
is
never heard of
blank.
this shit,
And
bro.
all the girls, guess what they put? My irrational fear is men. If you're gonna be unoriginal, like at least be unoriginal in a way that it's like still kind of a green flag. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking, my favorite show is Breaking
Damn.
Bad. It's like, oh, okay, that's everyone's favorite show, but you passed, I guess. But
That
then
shit
it's like,
came-
oh, my
that shit been
irrational
holding
fear
that
is
for a
men.
minute.
Oh, really? I didn't see that for the past 99 profiles of different girls who wrote that, so I'm so glad that the 100th one is the same exact thing. Another very common one is, the prompt is, I'm convinced that blank. And a lot of the girls who try to be quirky end up falling into the same exact thing where it's unoriginal. They write, Helen Keller wasn't real. I'm not even that funny of a person, but I think I'm smart enough to know that if I saw someone trying a joke around like 50 times and, you know, maybe one out of every 50 times it gets a chuckle, I probably wouldn't add that
Bro,
joke
this
to
shit
the
was not
poster.
funny, bro.
And why does everybody have the same 3 hobbies? I like hiking, dogs,
Sleep.
tacos. Oh my god. Wow, look at you. Oh, and let me guess, movies? Whoa! I'm not even trying to be
Bro,
cynical, but
every
like,
single motherfucker that I ever talked to, you ask them what their favorite shit is, they talking about some, oh, or what you like doing? Oh, I like sleeping. Motherfucker, what? They say that I just like taking long ass naps. Shit, I heard you on the naps. I'll happily like sit up and take me a little. Damn, what the fuck? I'll happily sit up and take me a little nap, nigga. I would thankful for a long ass nap where I ain't gotta wake up and do shit. But nigga, you saying that's the only thing you do is sleep? Like, are you not happy to be up? Like, thank God that you up. Like, why the fuck is you sleeping your whole day away? Like, get up, be active.
these hobbies are these like actual NPCs. Do you think people are just like afraid to put their actual hobbies in like their bios and stuff because they don't want to be judged, so they're just like they'd rather be an NPC? Because like when I'm on these apps, I'm like, oh yeah, I do YouTube videos, like that's my hobby. And if one more person puts I'm looking for my player 2 in their bio, I'm throwing my phone out the window. Now don't get me started about like the TikTok dating advice
Bruh,
that's taken
nigga,
over.
don't listen to
by
these
storm.
motherfuckers,
Dating
bruh.
advice now is the worst it's ever been. It's so bad on both sides. You know, the manosphere stuff is terrible. terrible. The TikTok, girl boss stuff, terrible. Literally everything is so cooked. It's impossible to get good advice now because, you ask your parents for advice. They were basically born of the Stone Ages compared to what we have
they
now.
talking about some write a note. Shit, I'll go talk to a girl. There's hella folks now that be like, I need a whole plan to talk to his or her.
I've seen these videos
nigga, just
of
say
girls who
words.
intentionally ghost their Tinder dates just to make a TikTok being like, this is what not to do when texting me, and it's like giving advice to the guy that they ghosted, which is like, well, you're gonna ghost me either way for the content. So like, what are we doing here? You're creating a
content.
fake
The only
market.
thing
You're
people
causing
look for
problems to
nowadays
sell the
anyway, my
solution.
nigga.
It's like selling water in a desert, except you made the desert. And then on the other hand, you have people like Fresh and Fit who make content where they literally tell their young male audience to make their girlfriend or the girl that they want to like them afraid of them, because the only way you can have a relationship with a woman is that she respects you out of fear. Insane.
Why would I want somebody to respect me out of fear? I want you to respect me for me. Why do I want you to be scared of me?
They want to match with someone, and instead of thinking, they're like, oh, maybe I'll message them, they're like, nice. Still got it, and then they log off for weeks, It feels like now more than ever it's a game, Nobody's trying to connect. They're all just like swiping, ghosting, and repeating. And honestly, I miss when you had to like awkwardly ask someone out in person. At least then you know where you stood. So yeah, dating apps were supposed to make
folks
things
don't even
easier,
talk
but
in
instead
person
they
no
turned us
more.
into indecisive, validation-seeking chaos gremlins. If you've managed to find love on these apps, congrats. The rest of us,
bro, nigga, folks don't even look to talk to each other in person no more. You got the girls over there trying to make TikToks talking about something, he ugly, or saying you, like, or saying what is that to a nigga? Like, damn, what the fuck? What you mean? But they still make TikToks about the nigga talking about some, yeah, this ugly nigga thought you had a chance, but I said no to him. Like, damn, now you making niggas not even want to go talk to you. Or you say he harassed you, just like, all he said was just, hey, make niggas not want to go talk to you. If the gents that do want niggas go talk to them, niggas don't even want to go talk to their head no more. They just want to sit and be like, I'm straight.